All it took was a hat, a white baseball cap, and suddenly, a private temple visit in Myanmar turned into Joss new GF. He's ignoring Gawin. This is why he changed. Same hat equals dating. That's what we're unpacking today. Not whether he has a girlfriend, not whether he should, but how fast BL fandom turns coincidence into investigation. Here's what started circulating. If you notice Joss' behavior, he really changed after their world tour, and he ignoring Gawin all the time. Also, he didn't attend award show, because he always with his new girlfriend. Read that again. A missed event, a schedule shift, a vacation, reframed as emotional betrayal. Then this. Look at her hat and her chain ring. Joss' new girlfriend. The evidence? Matching caps. That's it. It didn't stop at speculation. It moved into detective mode. Fans weren't wondering anymore. They were building a case, screenshots, zoom-ins, timeline theories, behavior analysis, not guessing, not observing, assembling evidence. And this is where it gets interesting. Because this was never really about a hat. It was about pairing ownership. Joss and Gawin are a CP pairing. And in CP culture, consistency equals security. When fans feel distance, they look for a reason. If interactions feel different, if schedules don't align, if one actor travels, the brain fills the gap. Girlfriend, replacement, betrayal. It's algorithm logic mixed with emotional investment. And once the theory spreads, it feels real. Then came the clarification. The lady wearing the white hat is actually a local Burmese interpreter, not his girlfriend at all. Not a secret partner, not hidden romance, an interpreter. He was reportedly on a private family trip. But notice something. The correction spread slower than the rumor, because detective energy is more exciting than normal life. Let's zoom out. Joss is almost 30. If he had a girlfriend, that would be normal. He's an actor, not a real-life BL couple. And this is where things connect back to something bigger. In BL culture, actors are allowed to be romantic, as long as it fits the pairing narrative. But the second romance becomes private and real, fans start investigating. That's not love. That's territorial conditioning. This is the same ecosystem that tracks who sits next to whom, screenshots hand placements, analyzes missed award shows, builds timelines out of vacations, and sometimes it turns a hat into a headline. The issue isn't whether fans are curious. Curiosity is normal. The issue is how fast curiosity becomes accusation. What's more revealing? That Joss wore a similar hat to a woman? Or that fans were ready to connect that to emotional betrayal? Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes nothing happened. But the fandom narrative needed something to explain change. So it built one. This isn't about attacking fans. It's about recognizing the pattern. BL creates intimacy on screen. But when fans start policing off-screen lives, that intimacy becomes surveillance. And that's where the line blurs. So maybe the real question isn't, is she his girlfriend? Maybe it's, when did same hat equal scandal? And more importantly, when did fandom turn into investigation? I hope this pause in the chaos makes you think. Until next time, this is GPkP.